Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Corvette. Welcome back to another video. So now, this is something I've been very excited to do for a very long time. So now, ever since I first got into cars, my one thing that's been on my bucket list has been to go on a car rally or some sort of car convoy. And yes, tomorrow it's finally happening. So here's how this video is going to go. This video is going to be getting filmed for 2 days. So this is the first day. Today's currently Friday. The rally's on Saturday. So I'm going to be filming what's going to be happening today and also tomorrow. So what's going to be happening today is I'm going to be prepping my car, getting every single bit of my gear that I'm going to be taking with me ready on camera. Like, yes, I'll be cleaning my car inside and out, getting all my equipment ready for the whole video and stuff like that. And of course, we'll switch then over to tomorrow, where you guys will be able to see my dad on camera. I'll be waiting for my dad. I'll be filming my dad pull up, and then the second he gets here, we'll be getting on the road. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the very first part of that. Is first off, getting the gear ready. My stepfather is currently mowing the grass. That means I'll clean my car after it's done with that. So let me go and get all the gear ready. So now we make it up here to my room. So now there's a couple of things I'm going to be bringing. Obviously, of course, my microphone. I got 2 of them. I got this one right here that I'm also going to be bringing with me just in case, because you never know when I may need a spare microphone. And one thing I will be returning as well, my Vividar action camera. Yes, I will be bringing my Vividar camera along with me. It's been a very, very long time. I'm going to be using that puppy right there to film some cool POV driving shots. It's going to be pretty cool. I cannot wait for that. Then, of course, I will also be bringing my phone, like what I'm currently bringing right now, because obviously. And of course, another thing that I will also be bringing is actually this right here. So now what this is my Canon EOS Rebel T7 photography camera. And this is what I'll be using to take all the photography pictures, which will all be posted on my Instagram, which is linked in the description box down below. So I guess to go ahead and first start setting up. So what I usually always do is I always end up using my school book bag for everything. So I'm going to go ahead and empty out my book bag and put every single thing I'm taking inside of this bag. Alright, and there we go. My school book bag is now completely empty. So now there's only one more thing left to do. It's time to go ahead and mainly pack this thing up as well. But what I may even go ahead and end up doing as well is end up charging the battery. Actually, no, never mind. I charged it a couple weeks ago. And I don't use this camera very often, so this camera is probably already charged. It is pretty hard to do with one hand. There we go. Let's go ahead and now stick this inside of here. This would be very hard to do with one hand. So now the next thing I'll always bring, again, like I mentioned, are my microphones. I have two bags, but I'm currently using one right now. So I'll put the other one in the bag after I get done filming this shot. I'm also have my tripod. Outside, and I might as well bring that. Oh, my car's keys are all wrapped up in it. There we go. And now I always bring this with me. You never know when I may need to get myself a good still shot. And yeah, that's pretty much every single thing that I usually bring with me on a case. Now, I'm not sure, because in case if you guys see me at Cars and Coffee a lot, everybody already knows that I usually bring this Chevy Camaro model with me to every single Cars and Coffee. I could get that I set in my engine bay. I'm not sure if I want to bring that yet, because I don't know if I'll be really needing to show my engine, but I may bring it just in case, because you never know. And there we go, guys. Everything is now packed and ready to go. So now, let's go ahead and now go clean up my car. Right, so now it's time for me to go ahead and go wash my car. So, got my keys. Let's go move it. And it is again a very, very windy day today, so I'm very, very sorry if the wind's cracking up. I'm so freaking excited that this car is going to be going on a freaking rally tomorrow. I mean, I'm so freaking excited about it. This is one thing, again, this is something that I've had on my bucket list for a very, very long time. We're going to put this thing on the driveway, and then after that, we should be able to then get started working on cleaning up the cars. Now, I am going to be cleaning literally every single thing about the car today. I'm going to be literally cleaning the exterior, interior, literally every single thing about the whole entire car on the outside and in, including the engine bay. So I may go ahead and pop open the engine as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started washing the car. Alrighty, guys, there we go. We got my car now moved up onto the driveway. So now I'm not going to bore the whole car washing process for you guys. Instead, I'm going to time lapse it anyway. Let's go ahead and time lapse to the footage of me washing my car. Alrighty, there we go. Now she's looking all nice and clean on the exterior and ready to go. As you guys can even see, we even put wheel shine on the car as well. So now the car is looking incredibly cool and incredibly clean from the outside, and she is ready for the rally, at least on the exterior. But now, the next and final part we got to move on to now is the interior. And again, like I said, I'm not gonna bore you guys with it. I'm gonna actually time lapse me cleaning the interior of this car as well. So again, guys, let's go ahead and skip over to the time lapse. Alrighty guys, and now the interior is now completely done. As you all can see, it looks incredibly fresh, brand spanking new, almost showroom worthy, with the car looking all shiny as well. But now, we still got one more thing left to do. Let's go ahead and pull this tab up right here. We still got one more thing left to clean. If we're going to succeed, not fully accomplish the cleaning part, that is to fully clean the engine. Again, I'm not going to bore y'all with it. Anyway guys, let's go ahead and skip to the time lapse and cleaning the engine. Alright everybody, the engine is now completely clean and it's now looking a whole lot better. As you guys can see, the engine is now looking all nice and shiny. Now the only thing I did not do is actually cover up this water puddle right here. That thing is, I'm pretty sure that'll all evaporate before long. And yes, I will be putting the car cover on top of it, but I decided I'm not going to film that because there's just no need to film me putting on top of a car cover. Literally everybody knows how to do that, and so I'm not going to put that on camera. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to tomorrow, where you guys will see me taking off the car cover and seeing my dad show up, and then we hit the road. So anyway guys, I'll see you all tomorrow. Alrighty, it's now we're actually now already got on the road. I forgot to show everything else, as we started leaving and started getting on the road, but we did actually stop at the very first location at McLaren Charlotte, but I'm joined by no other than my dad. Joined no other than my dad. So how you doing?
I'm doing just fine. How are you? How is everyone?
Alrighty, so we dug my Camaro along, so yeah, we're going to go check out some of McLaren Charlotte's cool inventory. Without further ado, let's go take a look. Alright, so right here we got two McLaren 765 LTs, one in McLaren orange and the other one in visceral blue. This one here, I love the color, this one especially. Just this orange makes it pop even more. Of course, one of only 765 in the entire world, 765 horsepower, and the fact that there's two of them down here, it's absolutely crazy. I especially love this one. This is probably my favorite one right here. So right here we got the Lamborghini Aventador Sv. This is actually the third one I've seen, and I absolutely love it in this blue. It looks so much better in this blue. And of course we also got two Huracan STOs. Now this one I've actually seen before. This is actually the second time I've seen this one, when I came over here for the McLaren Charlotte event, where you could actually go check out the gear and all sorts of other cool stuff. So I've recognized this one before. But I must say, it's a really bizarre looking car, especially in this spec. But still, this SV though, I love this SV so much. This is probably my favorite car here so far. Man, I absolutely love it. As you can see, it's pretty much like the regular usual crew here as well. We got a bunch of Rolls Royces over there, G-Wagons, plenty of Lambos. If you're a Lambo person, this is the place to be. That Urus right there, it actually came in as we showed up, which is pretty cool. Look at this Rosso Mars on this Lamborghini Urus right here. Dang, this green though. I'm not exactly sure what color green that is, but dang, that green is gorgeous. We got another beautiful Ferrari 488. This is like a perfect spec right here. Blue with like the leather, like brown leather interior. Man, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this thing. This thing is so gorgeous. As far as we're also behind that, we got a 570, nice looking GT3. We got another 570 with a pretty cool looking body kit, as you can say on it. We also got looks like a Maserati Bentley Bentayga. We also got the brand new Bentley Bentayga. We got a bunch of G-Wagons galore. If you're a G-Wagon fan, this is the place you want to be, because there's literally literally 20 of them right here. And of course, like the other usual crew, we got Audi R8s galore. I love this one right here, but this one though, this R8 is gorgeous. I love those bronze wheels that this one here has on it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, I hate this one. I don't like the color of this one, but still, it's an R8, so it looks pretty cool. We got another white R8 V10 Plus, and here we also got 650S. Here we got a 600 LT, 600 LT, and then another 650S. And I must say, we've got a big old long line of white crew right here. We also got a bunch of Lamborghini Ursas in a big old long line, which looks absolutely gorgeous. And what this appears to be a Liberty, like a Maserati 720. I almost said 720S. This here appears to be a Maserati Urus, but I must say it's still gorgeous. We've already talked about these. Of course, we got the STOs, and we also got the SV, looking all nice and prime right here. The SV is definitely one of my favorite Lamborghinis of all time. And of course, we do also have the two Evos, or no, STOs right there. I guess you could say Evos because they're based on the Evo. Here we got two. We also got two Performantes. We got this white one. Take that back. We got three. We got this white one, and then we also have this cool. This is like a base Huracan, but it has a really interesting rear wing on it. I like that rear wing. It's full carbon fiber, but it looks so good on this car. What's this color? I like this color. I don't know what this color is, but it looks so good. And here we got yet another Performante in this very, very nice yellow. Here we got another 570S. Of course, they're flanked by the McLaren 765 LTs. Here we got a 600 LT right there is what that looks like. Yeah, 600 LT. We've also got two 720Ss in lizard green. It actually looks like they're both matching specs too. Okay, now I'll take that back. This one has silver, this one has black. But they both are green. They both have green interior. Here we got this really weird green color 720S. Here we got another 720S. Man, I love this one. I love the red on this one. We also got a white 720S, and then we also got two orange, or McLaren orange 720S. So it looks incredible. Of course, then we also got many McLaren GTs. I like this color. I like the color on this one. We also got this nice red one, this nice black and blue 720S spiders. I think it's what they are, both spiders. And of course, we also got two more 720Ss, and then of course, I got a 600 LT right here. We also get surrounded by a bunch of Rolls-Royce Cullinans. You guys may recognize this one. I actually saw this one before. This is actually, I believe, the second or third time I've seen this exact one. And I must say, I don't really like it that much, but it's still pretty cool. Got plenty of other Rolls Royces right here. The fact that these are cost over $500K is absolutely incredible. Makes absolutely no sense. Well, yeah. Well, that's the lineup of McLaren CLT. But now, I think it's time for us to go ahead and go to our next spot, which is our starting location. Alright, so now we made it to our second location of the day. We made it to Foreign Car Charlotte, which is actually where we're going to be starting the whole rally. Right behind us here, we got a nice looking Aston Martin DBX, very, very nice. We also got a weird purple Bentley. I forgot what this color is, but this is probably the weirdest colored Bentley I think I've ever seen. Look at this color. It's so bizarre looking. So bizarre. Now, there's also a Maserati Mc20 inside, which I think they're going to be opening it up here shortly. Plenty of Bentley Continental GTs, like this nice GT right here, plus other stuff around here as well. So I have just been handed my goodie bag for the car. So let's take a look at what we got inside here. So now, and I'm guessing this here must be the radio. That's what I'm guessing here must be. We got a cool looking poster. We also got a cool looking manual. This is really cool. It's like a Hagerty Drivers Club manual. And then here, these are here are my placards. They go on the side of my car. We'll put those on here in just a second. What else do we got here? We also got, don't know what this, it's like it comes with a bunch of different stuff to help you out during the rally. We also get this, this looks like just, don't know what that is actually. Don't know what that is either. But here must be the t-shirt. I don't know if I'll wear it or not yet, but still very, very nice. But anyway, without any further ado, let's go put these placards on the side of my car. I can't wait. Alright, applying the placards. So carefully, make sure I don't get any mess ups in there. There we go. Officially part of the rally.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Alright, so put it right here. Luckily, you won't peel off the paint. There we go. I'm now part of the rally. Now we got the placards on the side of my car, and it looks absolutely incredible. This car is now ready for the rally. Anyway, right next to it, we have this really nice looking Rapid Blue SS, and this looks really, really good. We also got a nice looking Camaro ZL1 convertible. Very, very nice. We also got a nice looking baby blue Aston Martin. It's not really baby blue, it just looks cool. Here we got a nice looking Mustang right here. It looks like a Mach 1, yeah, Mach 1. We also got a nice looking Benz over here. Two nice looking Benz. We also got a Grand Sport Corvette right over here. We also got Mr. Steve's cars down here as well, which all look pretty cool.
I am so ready for this. I'm excited for him. I mean, I really am. I'm excited for him. I think we're going to have a blast today, even though he's 9 feet tall.
So we're about to go inside now, because looks like they're now letting people inside of the dealership. There's two cars in there that kind of caught my eye. One, there's an MC20 and also a Ferrari SF90 in there. Let's go ahead and go take a look. Man, this car is gorgeous. Maserati MC20 is so gorgeous in this beautiful color. I wish I knew what color this was. It's so gorgeous. We got a nice looking Ferrari SF90 Sodale. Very, very nice. You know, whenever we get food, we gotta get food. let's see what they have. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Well, since this is my first time in the dealership, I think it's time for us to go take a look around the dealership, see what they got around here. Let's take a look. Check out this really cool room. It has like memorabilia all over it. Got a bunch of nice looking car models over here as well. I like that one right there. Check out this Levante. Gorgeous car. Look at that interior. Wow, gorgeous. $104,000. But this Maserati MC20 though, I forgot exactly which color this color is, but I love this color. This is the second one I've seen, but this is probably the most beautiful one I've seen. How much are they asking for it? $260,000. And the cool thing about this Ferrari SF90, it says $500,000 is what they're asking for, but one of the workers here, they said, you know, we're actually asking $900,000 for it. So, goodness gracious, I love this black. I forgot exactly what color black this is. But wow, this is the most beautiful SF90 I think I've ever seen. And of course, we cannot leave this Pista out of the can. We have here got a nice looking Ferrari 488 Pista, which it looks absolutely incredible. I love this car. It looks so much. How much are they asking for this one? Doesn't say. Oh well. But wow, the dealership collection here right now is gorgeous. And this is actually, the fact they're able to go inside of this place right now is incredible. Such an incredible mix of cars over here. I'm gonna go back up there and catch up to my dad. And then yeah, we'll talk about what's gonna be happening next. The back vault. Very, very nice. There's an Evo back there. Check that out. So let's get back up here and get back to my dad. All right, we had a good breakfast. Now it's time to go outside and get everything all set up. We got Love for Cars popping up right here. We got Love for Cars who showed up as well for the rally. Are you excited for this?
Oh yeah, on my bucket list.
Same here. Check out this cool GTR color. That's an interesting color. I've never seen that before. That is so cool. This is my ultimate dream car. Next to that, we got a nice looking Ferrari 360. We got another AMG GTR. This one here is actually owned by Helena Bronco. And of course, we also got my car. We also got this cool Jaguar F-Type, and then we also got this nice Porsche that's owned by Love for Cars on YouTube. You guys just got to meet Love for Cars, and now his car is right here. And man, does this car look absolutely gorgeous as well. Anyway, they're about to go make some announcements up here in just a few minutes, and so right after that, we'll be good to go. Alrighty, it's time to roll out. We're all going to our cars, and now this is going to be extremely fun. I've never been more excited in my life. Here we go. Let's do it. Time to start rolling out. This is literally the most exciting thing I think I will have ever done. So whenever we actually get on the road, I'm going to be just completely turning off my microphone, and then just to make it easier for you guys to be able to hear, because since my car is loud on the outside, it does make it pretty hard to hear it after a little while. Yes, are you ready?
I am ready.
Well, you know what? Let's get to it. It's time to do the rally. I've been so looking forward to this.
All I gotta say about it is
I got a big radio. I don't know if this is where it's supposed to go, but I'm putting it here anyway.
$60. It better work. That works right.
I hope I didn't break it. Let's get right to it. This is freaking awesome. Come through right here, y'all. I haven't got to open my car like that in a long time. This is so much fun. We just got started. It's already so much fun. Hold that.
Your car probably gets as many or not more looks because people like this body style Camaro better than they do the new this stuff.
I know everybody on the camera cannot see my face right now, but I'm telling you, this is such a blast. All right, everyone, we have now made it to our first stop of the day. Oh, look at here. I think it's Tampa.
I see that.
Here we are, guys. First location of the day. A Hickory Motor Speedway is what it actually looks like.
It is.
It's almost like someone's telling us to go do some photo laps. Alrighty, everyone. GoPro's on. Let's go around Hickory Motor Speedway. So now, whenever we go around Hickory Motor Speedway, of course, I'm going to use this camera angle, and then I'm really going to be using one that's facing towards everybody else. But I'll also be using this right here as well. We've got my dad over here. He can ride with us as well. It's going to be pretty fun. First time my car's ever been on a racetrack. Actually, this rally's the fastest I've ever driven it too, and I can't believe it. And I'm now at a half tank of gas, so hopefully I'll have enough gas today to do it.
Can't see the rally in the cars because everybody's going so daggone fast.
Yes, everybody's going so dang fast. I'm so fast I can't even catch up. Hello. Sure?
All right, buddy. Alrighty, here we go.
Awesome. On a freaking racetrack. Let's go.
It's kind of cool, man.
It is. I've always wanted to do this.
Yeah, buddy.
Let's get out and stretch our legs.
I'm gonna.
Right then, we made it to our very, very first location, and as you can see, we got a bunch of really cool cars out here, including this AMG GTR right here, which is really, really good. Well, it looks like we're already starting to head back out, so you know what, let's go and hop back in the car, and let's go ahead and hop right back in and get started.
If anybody needs a good proctologist, drop a like.
Oh, we're going around the track now.
Yeah.
Full sending. Woohoo!
Don't flip it.
It's like a little mini roller coaster that I'm in control of. Come on, y'all, full send it. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do that again.
I didn't have to be.
time ever. Well, alright guys, that was absolutely incredible. I'm getting take my car on track for the very, very first time. Now, this is something I definitely will never, ever forget. The car did so well on the track, and it still looks all nice, perfect. Now, the wheels are now starting to get a little bit filthy, but that's perfectly fine. Now, we still have I believe 2 more stops after this, and then after that, we will conclude the rally, and this will definitely be a experience I will never forget. Getting we're here, then we must go ahead and start talking about the cars. Now, I took off my microphone because the audio is terrible because the car is doing test laps back there. So it'd be better for me to take off the microphone. But anyways, first off, right here, we got my 97 Camaro. And yes, we did decide to take off the tops. I feel like the tops, they need to be off for the rest of the trip. And yes, it is filthy inside there, don't worry. But that'll easily get cleaned soon. Right here in front of us, we have my friend's Love for Car Photos Porsche 911 Carrera 4, and I must say this is probably one of the nicest 911s around here. I love how it has this cool Porsche badge along the side of it, and orange and blue. It has a center pinstripe, or has a center stripe in blue and orange as well. It's an absolutely gorgeous car, especially because it also has tan interior. As you can see, it's an absolutely gorgeous spec on this car, and I absolutely love it. You guys may know I've always lucky enough to drive a 2002, and I must say this thing here is pretty cool. Moving on up here, we gotta add a little bit of Italian into the race, into the fleet here. Here we got a Ferrari 360 Spider, and I must say I love it in this nice red color. I forgot what this red is called. It's Rojo something. It's something like that. But I also love this one because it has the tan and black interior, the nice red color on it. It's an absolutely gorgeous car. Oh, I love those rims on that car too. It's gorgeous. Next up, we also have this nice, beautiful Corvette in Grand Sport in this orange. I've never really been a big fan of orange cars, but this orange sure does make it pop a whole lot. Next up right here, we got this nice looking Dodge Charger. I forgot what kind of red this was called, but it looks absolutely, I want you guys to count how many times I say gorgeous in this video. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. And we also got this cool looking Mercedes. I'm not exactly sure what kind of Mercedes this is. I think it's an AMG, I know. But what is this? AMG CCC 43 is what it is. I love this one because it also has that black stripe with the carbon rear spoiler, and it looks really, really cool. Next up, we got this cool looking bronze color Jaguar F-Type, and I love this goldish bronze color. This color is absolutely stunning. And then next up right here, we got this nice looking rapid blue Camaro SS1LE, and it is absolutely gorgeous inside of this color. This color just makes this car pop out even more. Just look at the interior there. Dang, such a gorgeous car. And next up, we have probably one of the most beautiful Aston Martins in this area. We have the cool looking Aston Martin, this nice baby bluish color. It's absolutely gorgeous. One of my favorite ones in this area so far. Next up, we have this nice looking Corvette right here as well, with the nice black splitter on it. That makes it look really cool. I forgot exactly what kind of gray this color is, but it looks really, really cool. Next up, we have this Ford Mustang Mach 1. And this is probably one of my favorite Mustangs, except for maybe the GT500, and it looks so good in this color. And then we have this really interesting spec GTR color. I love this color. It's like a rainbowish pearlescent, like a pearlescent. Whatever way you look at it, it looks like a different color. It looks so cool. I was traveling behind this car a lot too, and I must say it's really cool looking. Finally we also got this really cool Mercedes right here as well. It's a convertible, and it's really, really nice. That's pretty much most of the cars that are out here. And so, yeah, anyway, next scene I'll be filming is just getting actually on the road. All right, everybody, the first location is done, and now we're about to head out to a winery. So without further ado, let's get this car back on the road with the tops down. Alrighty, back in the car we go. We're now ready to start moving on to the next location. And this is very exciting. We're about to go to a winery. gorgeous, y'all. Get a load of that. Absolutely gorgeous scenery. You see we have a 360 right behind us, but very beautiful scenery to be driving the Camaro on today. Alrighty guys, we made it to the next location. We are now here at a winery. It is an absolutely beautiful location. I will be honest. We got all the crew here, every single one of the cars out here today. So we're going to be staying here for just a little bit. Anyway, let's go check out. What else is around here. Alright, we are now at the second to last location. We're at this cool winery place. We got all the cars parked on that side. And I must say that the drive I've been being able to do with my car today has just been absolutely incredible, especially whenever I got to drive my car around those corners. And it scared you to death, didn't it?
I was scared. But he did good. He did good.
He doesn't like speed.
Not that I don't like speed. I don't like going 100 miles an hour into a curve.
Alrighty, y'all, we're just about to get back on the road to get to the very final location. So I'm pretty excited. Let's go ahead and get back on the road. Alrighty, y'all, we're now headed to the well, we're going to be going to many different other places. But first, next up we're going to, the rally is over. We're excited. We're going to go by Lamborghini Charlotte. Alright, we just now got done with the rally. Now, the first place we're going to do before we go to Lamborghini Charlotte, of course, we need to fill the car up with gas. So let's go ahead and get this car filled up with gas, and we're going to do on the rest of the way to Lamborghini Charlotte. Alright, just got done filling her up. Time to continue the route to Lamborghini Charlotte. Let's get to it. Well, we tried going up to Lamborghini Charlotte, and sadly Lamborghini Charlotte was unfortunately closed. So we could not go down to Lamborghini Charlotte today, but now we made it into a into a Chick-fil-A parking lot. So we're going to get some lunch. So we're going to get a quick lunch or quick supper. And then, yeah, we'll hopefully be able to make it our way back home and end the day. That's what we're currently right now doing. We're currently in the drive-thru line of the Chick-fil-A. And I must say, according to my trip odometer, I've put 166.7 miles on my car today. And this is now officially the longest I've ever driven my car so far. And I will say I enjoyed every single bit of it.
Scared your dad to death.
Yeah, I scared him to death, but well, y'all, we are finally back home. My dad is already heading back home, but that was an absolutely an incredible experience. Something I will never forget in my entire life. Anyway, huge thank you to Stinger Auto, AMG guys, AMG Steve, and all the other people all the associates who came with us on this rally today to make this rally possible. And I cannot wait for the next one. Hey, I may try to try another one. Next time one pops up, I may try to purchase a ticket and try to go on the next one. Anyway, guys, if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you guys go hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and also go ahead and go drop a like on this video to support me in the channel. Also, guys, just follow me on my other social medias, which they are all linked in the description box down below, as well as also all of my other YouTube channels. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching today's video. Peace out.